Good morning. I'm Diana Fisher, the Senior Vice President for Strategy and Business Operations for Hillcrest Healthcare. This morning, we're going to be talking about P.A.T.H.S, which is providing answers, tools, hope, and support for families who are trying to make the decision about long-term care for a loved one. Families are often forced to make healthcare decisions that are very tough, and in our business, they're often forced to make decisions in a crisis. We want to provide you some hope and some answers this morning to help you navigate that situation before your family member gets to a crisis and then your options become limited. Many families avoid these conversations because they're emotional. Parents often don't want to burden their children with conversations like that. Children don't want to act like they're taking over in situations like that. The reality is that avoiding the conversation doesn't prevent the need for it. It simply reduces the number of options that you'll have when that situation arises. Families should pay attention to subtle changes. It may be that you notice increased forgetfulness. It may be that you notice changes in the home, like if they had been an excellent housekeeper and now you notice that there's things laying around the house that wouldn't normally be. Dishes may be dirty in the sink that wouldn't normally be. It may be that you notice that there are notes posted throughout the house for reminders for the family members so that they don't forget to lock the door or shut the curtains or pay the bill. You might notice weight loss or changes in their personal hygiene. Maybe they took a bath every day and now they're not bathing. There may be increased falls or mobility concerns. They may isolate themselves from friends or families. It may be that they liked going out to dinner after church on Sunday and now they don't want to engage in that activity anymore. So those are all warning signs that would lead you to believe that it may be time to start having a conversation about what your loved one sees as their goals for the future and how they actually want to be cared for in the event that they would lose their independence and need additional support. Families don't often realize that there are many different levels of care of support in the community that they can access. I think one of the biggest mistakes that people can make is actually not involving your loved one in the decision-making portion if they're able to do that. It's important to know what your options are ahead of time. There is such a continuum of support out there for people who need senior services. There is support from in the home to personal caregivers to home health to assisted living to independent living to long-term care. Having those conversations now about what's important in the care of your loved one as they continue to age and may need additional supports, it's important for you to know that. Take the tours now. Get in touch with a professional now who can help you navigate what options are out there and available for you. Start with 3 simple questions. What are your loved one's current needs? Where are they at currently? What resources do you have that are available to them? What support system do you already have in place for them? And then what would happen if a crisis happened tomorrow? Where would you start? Then seek, again, trusted guidance. Go to elder law attorneys. Contact social workers in the community. There are tons of resources out there that can help you navigate and make those decisions and help you navigate the best decision for you and your loved one. I wish that every family understood that the long-term care journey is not a failure. It's actually an act of love. I always think about my situation and my grandfather. My grandfather had Parkinson's disease and actually became bedbound the last 5 years of his life. He made us promise not to put him in a long-term care facility, and actually my grandmother became unable to care for him at the end. So that was the option that we had. The thing that I realized in that situation is that by not making that decision sooner, I actually deprived him of a lot of things that he could have used. He was a very spiritual man, and he loved going to church. Well, being bedbound and at home, it was very hard to get him to church. But in the long-term care community, the staff there could actually get him up and they could take him to church services every Sunday. It really improved his quality of life. We didn't have an accessible shower where he could take a shower. And for the first time when he got to a long-term care facility, it became not a bed bath that he had had for the last 5 years, but he was actually able to get and be in a shower and experience that again. So again, I think that it's not a sign of failure. It is making the best decision with the resources that you have and making sure that every need that your loved one can be met at the highest level that it can be met in the care setting that you choose at the time. Remember, the best time to talk about long-term care is actually before you need it. Have the conversations early. Always approach it from a standpoint of planning together and wanting to respect your loved one's wishes and their desires for their care when they need it most.